I know that once you've seen enough ads and heard enough people yelling on TV, you might begin to wonder whether there's a grain of truth to what they're saying. So let
grandparents and relatives who step in to care for wounded warriors, and folks trying to carry on after losing the person they loved most in the world. And through it all, these families—
recession in our lifetimes, a recession that cost our economy 8 million jobs, still wonder how they'll make ends meet. That's why we need to take new, common sense. And I wonder what my life would have been like had he been a greater presence. With all the partisanship and gridlock here in Washington, it's easy to wonder if such unity is really possible. And tomorrow, my family will join Christians around the world as we thank God for the all-important gift of grace through the resurrection of His Son and experience the wonder of Easter morning. So it's no wonder that exports played a huge role in helping America recover from the Great Recession. Well, I wonder what my life would have been like if he had been a greater presence. I've also tried extra hard to be a good dad for my own daughters. From Glacier and Denali to Gettysburg and Seneca Falls, our more than 400 parks and other sites capture our history and our sense of wonder. So class of 2009, months or years or decades from now, should you find yourself in a moment of danger, a moment of decision, and should you wonder what is expected of me, what should I do? Just look at that ring on your finger. Millions more wonder if they can afford the routine care necessary to stay well. So you wonder why, for the last 10 years, wages and incomes have been flat?
I wonder what you think about that and how you feel about the United States using some of the enforcement strategies adopted on the southern border in the north.
I am struck again today by the wonder of my own life and the life we in America are so privileged to lead.
The spouses back home doing the parenting of two, the children who wonder when mom and dad may be coming home, the parents who watch their sons and daughters go off to war, and the families who lay a loved one to rest, and the pain that lasts a lifetime. To all those who have served America.
I wonder if there's anything more you feel you can or that you should do about that. And Mr. Prime Minister, your views at this stage now that we've seen Buy American play itself out.
Well, let me start with Afghanistan, and I'll just reiterate what I said earlier. Future generations will look back and wonder why we refused to act, why we failed to pass on an environment that was worthy of our inheritance, and hopefully feel a sense of wonder that might one day lead them here to receive a medal themselves. And my administration has set another goal to compete for the job. Take your sense of wonder, your passion, your persistence, your willingness to dedicate your lives to the pursuit of discovery. And this is why, for those of you out there who wonder, well, what's in it for me? I've already got health insurance. I can see why if I didn't have health insurance that I'd want health insurance reform, but I've got health insurance through my job and it's working pretty well. Why do I want health insurance reform? Well, here's why.